So I've got this master cylinder all loose, and this is quite of a different way to do it. You know, I've got the intake manifold off, and I understand that getting to these two lines here where the master cylinder is connected, I don't see how you can do it with the intake manifold on. I suppose there may be someone out there that's super duper and they can do that. That's cool. If you take this EGR valve off, that'll probably give you access, but turning this big old nut on that plastic intake manifold, I don't know, it might give you trouble. But the way I'm doing it with the manifold off, the intake manifold off, and it does look like it will come out on this side like this. It will come out this little hole here, right next to the, whoops, that was a light, right next to the EGR valve. It'll come right out that way. So that's what it looks like. Make sure you bench bleed it. You get a new one. It's about $100 something bucks. You take this off and take it over to the shop table and bench bleed it with this little chamber on there, and you'll be able to put it back on. But I was just wanting to show that it did fit out through this hole here. I don't know if it's possible for it to come out just by taking the EGR off, but it looks like if you did take the EGR off, you would be able to get to these two lines, these two 15mm fittings here, and those two bolts that hold this in. There's one here, there's one over there on this side. Those are 14, which is not that big of a deal really, but it does look like it will come off. Now in this case here, I've got the battery is out, the air box is out, the intake manifold is off, all this stuff is out of the way, and we've got the master cylinder out of the way too. So I was wanting to show that just real quick to see that it is possible for it to come out through this hole here. If you remove this reservoir, you might get a little bit more space. Just have to take a look at it from there. All right, take it easy.